So we're going to see in today's video if we can fix this computer here. It's a FX system, you know, that's still a decent little system even compared to today's standards. A lot of people can't get new parts and stuff, so a FX system is still very usable in 2021. So let's try to save it. And what happened was, well, what I've been told was the system worked perfect, and they moved it to another spot in the house, and it just quit working. And it does post, they say, but it gets some kind of error or something. So first thing you need to do with any computer that you're going to troubleshoot is hook it up and see if it posts. That's exactly what we're going to do here today. I done got everything hooked up, so I'm going to go over here, hit the power button, and see what happens. Maybe if we turn it on. She's alive. Now, do we get a post signal? That'd be nice to see. That's a good sign. On screen, we got reboot and select proper boot device, or insert boot media and select boot device and press key. Okay. So a hard drive ain't being picked up. So let's investigate the computer itself. So power off the computer, hold the button for 10 seconds, because you ain't going to get into the menu. Go off, go ahead and hit the back of the power supply switch, and unplug it from the wall. But I'm not going to mine, but you should yours. Take your side panels off. This should have 2 tabs in it. I done got them removed, because I expected as much of needing to get inside this PC. It was missing a window here too. Probably got kicked out under a desk or something. This is inside the system. We got a 500 watt smart thermal-take power supply. I don't like one stick around, but it's a lip jaw and looks to be in the actual channel, not what's supposed to be. So we got 8 gigabytes of DDR3 whip jaw. Definitely need 16 to game on. 8 can get you by, but it ain't gonna be a great experience. So let's go ahead and put this in the actual channel it needs to be in. Cause I'm pretty sure it don't need to be in that channel that it was. But you know, depending on your motherboard, it could be that channel, but I highly doubt it. I ain't come across a PC kinda newer that uses this single channel here. It's always this channel and then that other channel, put it in dual. So let's go ahead and fix that problem since we found it. The hard drive issue, that's where we at. 2 tabs, should be able to pull this out. And it don't work down here. Something's got us, so we need to take the back panel off. Back panel's now off. So cable management don't look too bad, but we need to check everything. And some reason this hard drive ain't pushing out. Okay, for one, I can tell she is plugged in. All but that was a little loose. So let's just pull this out and check this. This is locked in. Let's try this end and make sure that pops in. So it's going in the way it needs to be. Okay, it's snapped in. Could that been an issue, guys? Just a loose plug? Got jarred loose in movement? I don't know. Let's just try it out. And the power on again. Hit the button. See what we got. See if it posts us or if we get the same thing. There's the hard drive spinning. Ooh! The hard drive's dead. Oh my god. It's dead. The hard drive's dead. There ain't no getting around it. I'm telling you guys, the hard drive is dead in this son of a gun. Listen, I mean, can you hear this when this boots? Okay, listen. Okay, one more time, just so you guys can hear that noise for yourself. Try to listen. I try to up the sound for you. And it's not even spinning no more. Though for a second you could hear it just go bang, bang, bang. You know, I want to see what this looks like, so we need to take that apart. But I'm going to, if we unplug this, we go into BIOS. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this drive. Ain't no point in having it hooked up. It's bad. I'm about positive. Hit the button, see what we got. We should go into BIOS. Told you, hard drive issue. Ain't a thing the matter with this. Processor speed 3500 megahertz. Let's see, overclock mode, manual, auto, disabled. What do we got? We got a 6300 6-core processor, FX. What is a RAM? 8 gigs, showing up, single channel. Well, that was one issue. Tool, we ain't got no boot option. Do I got an extra hard drive to check out? So this is a good computer. It just needs a new operating system and hard drive put on it. Say configuration. So I'll go ahead and save that and shut it down. Let's try to get the hard drive out of this thing. Check it out. Tear it down. See what happened to it. See what it looks like. Because it sure didn't sound good. Let's go ahead and dig into his hard drive. See what we got. Because I'm thinking we got a problem. I'm thinking that the hard drive got damaged when you was moving it. Shook up, because it don't take much to damage these hard drives. So now we got that. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Take a look at it. Check it out for damages. Actually looks pretty good. Okay. Wonder how it acts. So I'm going to start it up like this. I don't recommend you doing your stuff like this, but just to see how this hard drive is acting, go ahead and just plug everything back in. I'm going to go ahead and switch these SATA cables around to another spot. Pretty positive it's a hard drive issue. Well, we're spinning very fast. Hard drive ain't reading. Right here, this should be going ding ding ding. We went straight into BIOS. So let's check out a boot menu. Perform onboard LAN. Full screen. So you tell me my hard drive is not working. Try again. So basically what this hard drive will do, it'll go searching for what it needs. And it's not going searching for what it needs. It don't show up into the boot menu right now. Boot menu. Another good sign is we're not showing at all any active SATA. I took the SATA cable off the DVD-ROM, and that hard drive's just dead. Ain't no getting around it. Straight to BIOS. Don't even show up anymore since we took it apart. So I put the cover back on. No difference. It ain't gonna make a difference anyway. You could have this cover off and you should see that needle just go looking for your operating system and everything. The needle is not working in this drive. So it must have, a while ago when it tried to boot, it was making that big knocking noise as that needle, and it finally just killed out. It didn't scrape nothing, but I guess it's time to go. I'm going to go try to find another hard drive, and then we try to get Windows on this PC, see if we can get it working. I found a hard drive. So I don't know if it's got an operating systems on it or not. If it don't, no biggie, we got a USB here with Windows. Let's go ahead and just plug this in. I think this is an older operating system, if this does got anything on it. Oh, that's a lot better than what we got before. Okay. Oh, let's see. We go to main, DDR, single channel. Okay. Let's go to boot. Oh, we got boot options now. USB scan disk. Nope. UEFI scan disk. Boot option 2, disabled. Save and exit. Save changes and exit. Now we should boot into Windows, and as I said before, if you put in the comment section that it's not a hard drive already, it was a hard drive. And of course it does take a minute, so what it's doing is getting Windows ready to be able to install, which we are going to put it onto this hard drive here. So any minute it should pull up that menu, and we go into Windows from the USB. There we go. So I'm going to go install Windows onto this drive, and then we see what we got. So the other hard drive, Windows wouldn't let me install it. It said pretty much my hard drive may fail soon. So that was a 150 gigabyte hard drive, and it came out of an old laptop, so it's probably, I don't know, 15 years old or older, so it could have been about to fail, who knows. But I got Windows to install on this Western Digital. So once this finishes up, we get on the home screen and we see if we fixed it. Now, as you can see, Windows is on. I would give this time to download drivers for the 1050 Ti and stuff and get the screen looking good, but it's not hooked up to internet. It just speeds up the process of installing Windows. If you tell them you don't have internet on the installation, then finish it up on the home screen. So just go ahead and shut this down and see if it reboots. I done set it into the boot menu to this. I call it FX PC, but let's just shut it down, see what happens, and see what we got. Okay, we got Windows. And if we boot in, we'll be doing good, guys, and we pretty well fixed this PC. And the only thing happened, I guess they moved the system while it was on, or tipped it over or something. They somehow damaged that hard drive, or that hard drive was just its time to go, and when they moved it, it just killed itself. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard drives, they just randomly go bad. They can just go bloop, bad. Yep, those are Windows. So we're back on the home screen. Everything's working good. It's still going to look odd because we have no internet, so we can't get to the proper drivers for the 1050 Ti. And you know Windows needs to do its thing when it's connected to the internet. But it works. That's what we set out to do, to troubleshoot this. Turned out it was just a hard drive. We replaced the hard drive, put a new Windows on it. This FX system works fine. Now if you want to see more videos on this system, or see me do some upgrades to it, because I know a lot of you probably building your first PC or getting into PC gaming now, and with the shortage, the FX systems is making a comeback. What? There are plenty of them out there. They still a little pricey, and they very capable of gaming. Let me know in the comment section what you thought the problem was, and I appreciate your ideas and your comments. Check back on my channel every single day for new videos, and thank you for your support. Be sure to mash that subscribe button. See you next time.